it all came about through wanting to be a world champion. And in order to do that, I had to be willing to do more than the average person wanted to do. I had to put 110% into it and do the things that other people weren't willing to do. And it was tough at first, but with Dr. Scott and Wendy kind of as my support tree. And if I had questions or was struggling, they were always there to make sure I get back on track. And it finally came true in 2012. The 2 years before 2012 were pretty rough. I ended up breaking my back and seeing Dr. Scott for quite an extended period of time before we realized that my back was broken. But without chiropractic, I don't think I would be in well as shape as I am today. And then the following 2 years after that, I ended up breaking my neck as well with a hairline fracture. And again, without Dr. Scott and Dr. Wendy doing what they did with their practice and their motivation to keep me going instead of just not wanting to continue on anymore, it made a big difference in where I am today and to get me into the World Championships and be a successful snowmobile racer. And not only that, but a successful person in life. I mean, everything that they teach translates right through to your everyday lifestyle. You make the day what you want it to be. And if something isn't going your way, just remember that at the end of the day, you make the day what you want it to be, no matter what happens throughout the day. Just their general practice and lifestyle of living, I think is something that isn't seen very often in the world today. And what they preach, they practice. I know with their two kids, I get to see them every now and then, and they're not one to say one thing and do another. They back up everything that they're going to tell you in their everyday living, which is very seldom seen throughout the board, no matter what your profession is. And without Dr. Scott and Dr. Wendy helping me through reaching my goals and just helping me be a very fit and healthy person throughout the last couple years of my life, I don't think I would be where I am today, health-wise and accomplishment-wise, without them.